Hey guys, and welcome back to another how-to tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how you can make this really cool realistic shop sign that you can put in any of your Minecraft builds. So guys, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how you can make it. Right guys, to make this really cool shop sign, we are going to need all the blocks that you can see right in front of me. We are going to need a lettered custom head. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to link you guys in the description to a website where you can get the whole alphabet of custom heads, and then you can choose whatever letters you need for your shop sign. We're also going to need a redstone block, a command block, some sea lanterns, and some stained glass blocks. Now once you have all of these blocks guys, we then need to find an area of where we want to build our shop sign. Now as you can see right in front of me, I have a shop front, and this is where we are going to put our sign right at the top. Now the first thing we need to decide guys, we need to decide what we are going to call our shop and how many letters are going to be in the sign. Now for this shop right here, I'm going to call this shop games, like a game shop. So I know there are 5 letters in that word that I want to use. So because there are 5 letters, I'm going to knock out 5 blocks. So my G is going to start here, then my A, M, E, S. So that's the space that I need. So it's very important that you make sure that you have enough space for the word that you want to spell. Now once you have done that guys, what we're then going to do is grab ourselves some sea lanterns, and behind the area that we've just dug out, we're going to put some sea lanterns like this. This is because we want our sign to be lit up so people can see it at night time. Then in front of these sea lanterns, what we're going to do is place our stained glass block like this. You don't have to use white stained glass like I'm using, you can use any color that you want to. So now we've set up the area of where our shop sign is going to be, and we've added the lights in. What we are going to do next is we're going to give ourselves a command block. Now to do that guys, we need to type this command in chat, and that is /give, then your Minecraft name, then type COMM, press tab, press enter, and that will give you a command block. Once you have your command block guys, what you then need to do is paste it down wherever you want. So I'm going to just place mine right here, then we're going to right click on it, and then we're going to paste in the custom head that we want to use. So like I mentioned earlier on in the video guys, there's going to be a link in the description for all different kinds of custom heads, and they have every single letter in the alphabet. So go get all the custom heads that you need, paste them into your command block, and then grab yourself a redstone block and power it, and then get all the letters that you need to make your sign. As you can see, I've got a G right there, and I have all my letters right here. So as you can see, it says games, and that is what we are going to use for our shop sign. So once we have all of our custom heads, what we then need to do is grab another command block. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can either put the command in once again, or you can kind of middle click on the command block we have here, and it will give you another one. So it's totally up to you how you want to get it. Once we have our second command block, we then need to place our command block where we want our letters to be. So I want my letters to be where the sea lanterns are, and they're going to be just in front of it. So what I'm going to do is kind of destroy the blocks above that, and then I'm going to place my command blocks on top of these glass blocks right here. Now I'm going to place down 5 command blocks because that's how many letters we have in our shop sign. And now what we're going to do is right click on one of the command blocks, and we're going to paste in this command right here. Now this command will be in the description guys, so all you need to do is copy and paste. Once you have copied the command that you need, you then need to paste it into every single one of these command blocks. Every command block has the same command. That is the easy part to it. But there is one thing you need to pay attention to guys. When you press F3 on Minecraft, it tells you what direction you are facing. Now as you can see on the left hand side, it says for me that I am facing west. Now for this shop sign, I have used the west command in the description. Now depending on what direction you are facing, you need to get the command for your direction. So if you're facing north, you need to use the north command, but I'm using the west command right here. So I've pasted the west command in each one of these command blocks. They all have the same command. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to power each one of these command blocks just using a redstone block, and I'm just going to go over it like this. Now you can leave it like that. As you can see, nothing has happened because we have summoned invisible armor stands. If you just want to make sure that they've been summoned, you can power it again just to make sure like this. But once we have done that, we should be good to go. So what we're going to do now is get our letters that we need for our shop sign, and on the block below the glass we should be able to right click, and then our letter will go inside of the glass just like this, making a really cool shop sign. So as you can see, the G's right there. Then on this next block right here, I'm going to click on the block underneath, and then our A goes on it. Then the next block we've got our M goes on it right there, then we've got E right there, and then we've got S right there as well, and we get this really cool sign that looks super realistic in front of our store. So what we're going to do now is destroy these blocks right here, and we're going to repair our store so it looks normal again. Let's put our stairs back on top, and we get this super cool sign that you can see right here. The one thing I like about this sign, guys, I think it looks a lot more realistic, because what you will see a lot of people do with custom heads, they'll just put the sign on like this. But I think when you use armor stands, it looks a lot more realistic, because as you can tell, it kind of goes back into it rather than sticking out like this. Now, you don't have to use the armor stands. You can use it this way like that, just by placing the custom heads. But if you want to add that extra bit of realism to your build, make it light up with the glowstone or the sea lanterns behind it. If I set time, set night right now, we can have a look, see what it looks like at night, and you can see it lights up, and you can see it at night time as well. I think it's a really cool way just to add that extra bit of realism to any of your builds in Minecraft. But guys, there we go, a super cool little shop sign that you can use on any of your builds. But guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial today and you want to see more just like this, and you never want to miss an upload from me, all you need to do is click on the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button, and you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new tutorial. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another how to tutorial.